Recent years, GLP-1 weight loss drugs have taken center stage in the conversation about body image and health. These medications, once available only by injection, are now becoming more accessible as pill forms enter the market and prices drop. Supermarkets and online doctors are making prescriptions easier to obtain, fueling a surge in popularity. For many, these drugs offer a sense of psychological relief from constant worries about food and body shape. But as the public embraces these solutions, it's important to ask, are we truly addressing the root causes of troubled eating or simply masking deeper issues? The promise of a slim, disciplined body is now something that can be bought, but at what cost to our self-image and well-being? Food, beauty, and pharmaceutical industries have long shaped how we see ourselves. 50 years ago, women began to push back against narrow beauty standards, but troubled eating persisted, stoked by relentless marketing and societal pressure. Today, GLP-1 drugs are the latest tool in this cycle, promoted heavily on social media and by industry agents. These drugs promise to quiet obsessive thoughts about food and body, but they do little to address the underlying anxieties created by these industries. Even as people seek relief, the same companies profit, offering new products to fix the side effects, like costly treatments for the so-called GLP-1 face. The cycle continues, with industries laughing all the way to the bank. While GLP-1 drugs can provide short-term relief from food cravings, they do not re-educate appetites or resolve the emotional roots of troubled eating. Studies show that most people regain the weight once they stop taking the medication. Meanwhile, those who can't or choose not to use these drugs may face new forms of discrimination. The food industry, which played a major role in the obesity epidemic, is now adapting by creating GLP-1 friendly foods to maintain market share. This cycle highlights a deeper problem, our collective anxiety around food and bodies, which begins early in life and is reinforced at every stage. Without a whole-body approach that welcomes change and pleasure in eating, true healing remains out of reach. Truly address the epidemic of troubled eating, we need to start at the very beginning, by fostering a healthy relationship with food in our bodies from infancy. Anxiety around eating often begins in early childhood, influenced by parental worries and societal pressures to return to pre-pregnancy bodies. Instead of chasing quick fixes, we should aim for a culture where food is a source of pleasure and nourishment, not conflict. By challenging the power of industries that profit from our insecurities, we can create a more wholesome, unconflicted experience of eating and living in our bodies. This shift requires collective effort and a willingness to embrace the natural changes that come with life.